Hey, good Saturday morning to you. I'm looking at Luke chapter 11, verses 1 through 4. Luke 11, 1 through 4. Familiar passage. I thought it was a great time for it as we draw closer to the season. It came to pass as he was praying in a certain place, when he ceased, that one of his disciples said to him, Lord, teach us to pray, as John also taught his disciples. So he said to them, When you pray, say, Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come. Your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us day by day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, for we also forgive everyone who is indebted to us. And do not lead us into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. You know, it's Jesus taught by example. They saw that he was praying, and so they said, teach us to pray, just as John taught his disciples. So John also taught his disciples to pray. The focus of the prayers, we look at this, many have probably already studied it, but it begins with calling God our Father and knowing his place in heaven and hallowing or honoring his name and asking his kingdom to come and his will done. That's what we're looking for in this life, isn't it? To honor him and to ask for his kingdom to come. And then to give us day by day our daily bread. That means don't let me think too far ahead. Don't let me try to prepare too much for too far away. Just let me handle what I can handle today and be forgiving. Forgiveness of our sins and to forgive others. That reminds me of what Jesus tells us, that we are to love the Lord our God with all our heart, all our soul, and all our mind, and love others as ourselves. And so we need to forgive others. That's how we show them love. Don't lead us into temptation. Deliver us from the evil one. Allow God's guiding hand to direct you this day. And so this passage, I pray that you will consider the guidance that Jesus gives, and that you too would pray. There are many that we need to bring before the Father this day. There are those who are sick, those who are hurting. There are those who, in roles of leadership within our country, within our congregations. We need to pray for them. We need to ask God to guide and direct, protect, to give them wisdom, to give them courage to do the right things. So be mindful of that this day as you go along. Want to invite you. We'll have a men's breakfast 8 o'clock in the gathering place at Westview. We do that so men can have a place to come together, to fellowship, to share, to be encouraged, and to have a good meal. So join us today if you would. It's just part of the way that we keep being there for you. And so you have a great one, and God bless.